The second theme that I mentioned is to respect our flag, and to that end, I'd like to recite a poem by Johnny Cash. I did it last year. I've added some background music. You know, I was just talking to a gentleman earlier about respecting our flag. We live in America. This country started with a protest in the harbors of Boston, and that's fine. Protesting, bringing up concerns that need to be fixed, that's fine. But don't disrespect our flag when you do it. Because you're spitting on the faces of these veterans, our troops, and everyone who served in our armed forces for nearly 300 years developing this experiment in self-government. Protest, bring up your concerns, but don't disrespect our flag. I can think of no better poem, I can think of no better work that Johnny Cash ever wrote. He wrote a lot of songs, but I think this is his best. It's called Ragged Old Flag, and I hope you like it. Tony, you can start. Fellas, it's time to remove your cap since this is honoring our flag. I appreciate that.
Factor they had seaside banners.
There he is, dear. Right back there in the back of that.
I walked through a county courthouse square, and on a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, your courthouse is kind of run down. He said, no, it'll do for our little town. I said, well, your old flagpole's kind of leaned a little bit. That is one ragged old flag you got hanging on it. He says, have a seat. So I sat down. Is this the first time you've come to our little town? I said, I think it is. He said, well, son, I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole up there when one George Washington took it across the Delaware. And she got powder burned the night Francis Scott Key stayed up watching it and writing. Say, can you see? She got a bad rip down in New Orleans with Packingham and Jackson tugging at her seams, and she almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag. She went down though. She got cut by a sword at Chancellorsville and got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard and Bragg. The south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she took a bad hit from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She's been to Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iran. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. And the Native American, the black, the brown, the yellow, the white, they've all shed their red blood for those stars and stripes. And she's flown proudly above our ships on the briny foam. But now, they've just about quit waving her back here at home. For on her own dear land, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, refused, and the very government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. So yes, she's getting threadbare, and I'll grant you she's wearing pretty thin, but I'll tell you, she's in good shape for the shape she's in, because she's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning. We take her down slowly every night. We don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her upright. You know, on second thought, I do like to brag, because I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag.